As we load in, hello and welcome back to the stream. We are continuing on our journey with Aloy. We are in the ruins of Las Vegas, such a lovely city after the apocalypse. We are on our way into unknown territory, as this is a story I've not played yet in my prettier game. Anyway, let's get this squared away and loaded in, and we can get into our journey. Let's grab some of the loot around the building before we do. I think I have a few good bursts of projectiles. Hold to charge the weapon for concentrated, more accurate burst. Okay. Anyway. There's treasure there. Really not a grab place. That's not. Anyway. Let's grab this and drain a tower. Top off. Treasure.
Send this to my stash.
thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
What can I do for you, partner?
I do have the parts.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Thank you. You have the weirdest facial expression, dude. Oh, come on, workbench. I know my PS4 isn't as powerful as a PS5 and can do all the computing and stuff. Old clip thing. There's only 3. Did I use something that I had? I have not run into prairie dogs or rabbits. Oh, this one. Precision arrows. I should have looked what I was getting. Okay. We're gonna hold off on that.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
Yep.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life.
Yep.
There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
I'll need it.
Okay,
Let's
time to...
talk to you.
What now?
We still got one
This
thing to talk
dream.
to.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say
Yes.
it does.
Then we
Skip
put
on
left.
this little-
Moreland Stemmer. It's a night.
Anyway, trade.
I'm always will.
Okay, I don't have any of the stuff, but I do have a couple more shop items. Red Eye Watcher, Vulture Wishbone. Let's see. Critical chance overdraw damage.
I'll
Goodbye.
be going.
Finally.
I'm sure you are grateful that I am leaving. And how long can we hold our breath?
So far, so good. I
Oh,
can
there's
actually
no-
breathe down here.
Air! I can swim forever! Oh, dang. I don't need
Diving mask seems to be holding up.
air anymore.
I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Ooh. Fake coral. Let me up a little bit. Thank you. What's this way? Treasure for me, please. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I'm not seeing treasure. Ooh, treasure. Data point. There's a little chandelier. Oh, that is pretty.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Way pretty. It's a dragon. Treasure? I hear something underwater with me.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
I'm not seeing treasure here, so I guess I should probably do a scan. Alright.
Whoa.
Oh,
Big machine.
whoa.
There's no way I can fight that thing underwater.
No,
I'll have to be
there's not.
careful.
It's Nessie.
This place is massive.
There are more than one?
All of it's encased in a dome.
attack you? Oh, that's medicine stuff. Crap. Treasure.
Pack's full. I can get it for my stash later. Oh, that must be the red light that Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
That's plant life. Supply box. Whoa, there's another one. That is a different one.
They're coming.
I know. Sprint through, please. Snap Maw. Those are from the other game. Oh, that is a red light. Angry. Oh, come on, let me scan this.
Looks like Frost is no good here.
I might have to wait till I've drained this place to get some of these treasures. Insane. This is definitely not based on the current Vegas. Is there a way in from on top? Nope. The side or the front? Oh, come on. It's a window. Find it interesting that I can call my mount underwater. Those are bubbles. There's a door. Can't open yet. Okay. So this means there's a lot of stuff to do after we empty this place. Oh man, I am way far off of where I'm supposed to be. This was so pretty. look, it's the Eiffel Tower. The bottom part of it. Well, that must mean that is the Bellagio. That's that weird cafe place. That is not on the strip anymore. So pretty. You see nothing.
Not getting anywhere in this current. Better turn around.
Really? Are we back in our area? Yes. I'm thinking that's our place that we're going.
That door on the other side. The coordinates for Poseidon right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. I should take a look at that red light I saw earlier. If it was a warning, maybe it's part of some kind of alarm system.
Okay. Where's this red light of ours? I just swam from that place. Dang it. I have a feeling this place is going to be just a little bit tedious. I've been here before too. Here we go.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Go. Avoiding snap maw.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Go underwater.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Crazy. Going down even farther. Nope.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Where is it? There's that. Fire lane.
I can feel all my aches easing in this warm water.
on. Oh, there we go. I see it. Ladder. Up. Up. Movies.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
I'm gonna blow this up first. Ooh, treasure. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Let's shut that off. That's dry. That opens that up. Cannot go that way, which is fine. Back up.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Oh, no, 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 no. Swimming away. That was kind of terrifying.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Thank you. Ooh, it's like the pond in front of the Bellagio. Okay. Get under here. Up, Aloy. Data point. Fire gleam. Oops. What is that? Oh no, that's my skin's just barely. No, I did not want that. I wanted to jump. Really? There we go.
Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Hey. Back again, chickadee job.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
You see nothing. Oh no. You see nothing. nothing. Oh, you see nothing.
Frost ammo won't hurt it much.
Actually, I should drop an attack aim. Mark the path. Oh, it's one of those brothers that caught me.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
There was a thing down here that I couldn't get through earlier. 'Cause story block.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Go.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Okay. It is so nice not having to breathe underwater. Just saying.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Through the doorway. Good on the mushrooms. Oh, this one actually is a working door.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
It says up. And we got air bubbles. Huh. That's pretty.
There. Time to dry this place out.
Awesome. On to something alien. I thought there would be more flowing currents with the water going down fast.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Alongside David. Just most of it. And we'll get mildewy and moldy in here. Where's my door? Now I can fight.
Ugh, water in my boots.
Who sees me? Who sees nothing?
Could try using acid ammo.
Yes, thank you. Oh. Where did you go? Did I not tag you?
The Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with a big one first.
Treasure, treasure, treasure. That's story, that's heals. Nothing to see here.
Habit's net moths are as fast under the water as they are on land.
See. Where we're going. We're gonna take you down. You're gonna be dumb about it, and we're gonna jump on your back. You see nothing. Damn.
Oh, that helps.
Ow. Running. Ow, let me. Run. Holy. right in its eyeball.
Can't shoot without ammo.
There we go. Heals. Good. Oh, we've not moved up yet. I didn't lose. I'll have that way.
I'll keep these on me.
Let's just climb those. Treasure. Okay. Not seeing anything here. Get this to us. No cutscene.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Probably followed the water down.
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Almost. Well, thank you, idiot.
Come on.
Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now.
Yes.
She saved our Delph.
Let me kill it.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Sneak on it. Probably.
Places, fellas. Get to
Which
that
means we think
overhang.
it's Frost.
That should fail. Processing capsule. I think I want to tag that. This one. Let's do it. Your head is way too stinky, Bobby. Stop.
Can't do much without ammo.
Running, running. Out of the way.
Oh.
Good job. All the way up. All the way up. Oh, come on.
No good. Need ammo.
Yes.
I can switch it up. Down it goes!
Aloy! You did it!
Thank you for letting me loot this one at least.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
I thought I had knocked off components. Damn.
For the next fight.
Heels on.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well.
I
Well,
have
we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs.
anyway.
Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Okay. Anything else to get while we're out and about here? we go towards the bunker door. Unless there's something down here.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. I better shake off this wet.
Who's the slot machines? There's some. Yeah, there should be a lot more movement of things here. Now that it's
Okay,
drained
Poseidon
water.
should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
Nice. It's a good thing all these
There.
computers are water.
I should be able to use that console.
Just as a quick aside, did I get everything? I think I did.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Thank you. We got acid
Okay.
Poseidon.
Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
There's gonna be some kind of antagonistic.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
Shark cage. Look, it's Poseidon. No problem. Use what I can.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Oh, there it is. Oh, those things just popped out of nowhere. Stuff. Think it's over here. Pull up on Kelsey's almost. Is this the shaft? Where are we going? Oh, penguin. You want that? No, not green gleam. Dang it, I got baited.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Most convenient. Elevator music. Elevator music. Up we go. And treasure up here.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole thing.
Yep.
That
I'm so powerful.
How much did all this cost?
It's here, top off. There we go.
Ah. Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
Try again.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh?
New gambling city.
I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
You're most welcome.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Deep water sites you found earlier. Okay. Anything cool here? That's probably a deep water site there. I'm gonna explore down here just a hot minute. Excuse me. That's so pretty. Campfire discovered. Treasure box somewhere in there.
Must be somewhere I can get rid of those vines. But how?
I don't know yet, anyway. It gives us some stuff. Oh, it's running in today. Thank you. Scorpion, let me take your fleshy goodness. Vulture. Oh, dang it. That's my bayo. There you go. Crucifix. Be cool if you could see under the dome. Now that we've turned the lights back on. Ooh. The stratosphere. Sure, there's something good up here. Oh, come on. No. Up. Up, Aloy. Up. There we go. Ooh. Does that allow me in? That's all the treasure on this level. Even higher. Let me out of the building, Aloy. Dang it. Okay, I see that. That's on the other side. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah. Green shine slab.
The screenshot might trade for something good.
Or make something I have extra awesome. Missing tool. Let's go over here just to see what this relic is. That's pretty. I do not know this area of Vegas well enough to tell you what all these buildings are. Ooh, red plant. Die? Ooh, scorpion. And we are moving. Oh crap, we are moving. I'm not ready for glint tops right now. wish I had a tripcaster.
That ruin looks a little more intact than some of the others out here. I wonder if I can find anything interesting inside.
Probably. Ooh. Drainage gate. I done did the drain in there already. Yes, I need the horned lizard. I like how cactuses are spike stalks instead of... Ow! Confounded thing. Where did I miss that jump? Anyway. Can I go up? Over. And sideways. Here. No. Think with all these barrels out here, somebody's all the very good stuff. What are you?
A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it.
Can I get around the other side? I see it. Okay, so there's climbing on this wall. Nope, I can't get on top of there right now. Let's go back around the other way, inside the building. Get stumped by all its parts.
Here I come!
Treasure, access console, supply chest, drainage. Ooh, there's water in here. Supplies.
Door's locked.
We have to come back
Looks like it needs a key module.
after I get the key module. It's outside, that's fine. I'm not gonna push that off until we know we don't need to.
Get this from my stash when I need it. That one I can... rope cast, or hook cast, or whatever cast. I'm too close.
Holy schnozberries. I almost killed myself. That's out. I can't quite get close enough to that. Where's the climb path to that? Unless I'm not close enough to get the climb path. Oof. Is there a way that I'd be able to get that through here? I don't know.
Looks like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall. It's not hooking onto that.
Okay. Okay. Now I see that comes in this way.
This crate could come in handy. This could work if I was further back.
There we go. Right there. Good, I think. Let me up. Let me up. Booyah. This.
There. Water's pouring out of that busted pipe. Water's flowing towards the drain in the wall.
Do I have to walk up the drain? What's going on? Oh.
Whoa. Water's rising fast.
Aha! I am a genius.
Water level's going down.
Too far? Not far enough? Oh, dang it. Did the thing move? Is this a timed thing? How fast that can... How much that can... Yes. Dang. Unless I just positioned it poorly the first time.
A key module. No room on me.
Does this have numbers? No.
I can send it to my stash.
Where's the thing I'm going for? Over there. The water seems to be staying longer.
Okay, I'm in. Let's see what I can do with this.
this. There we go. I think I'm supposed to drain the water. Okay, that's there. That's there. Question is, does this float or sink? So we go down here then. So here. Holy murky water of doom.
I'll get my kit dry at least.
Oh, that's down here, isn't it?
Ah, the crate's still blocking the drain.
No,
I wonder if I
can't
can get it out. Okay, crates. I wonder if they can float.
They do float. How the heck am I supposed to get it where I'm going? Can I stand on the ledge there? Right here?
I need to take a step back.
Right. That goes up to there. And I have to somehow get that clear over here. And then we go over here. Over here. Come on, Aaron. Stop being a dingus. There we go.
Let's back up. Try again.
That's where I want it.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Okay, 2 crates. What to do with them? Here we are. Got another relic. Better keep it
There we
safe.
go.
Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Did it. Booyah. Skills. We want this one. Plant forager, which means this one. Yes. Well, medicine capacity is going to be awesome too. Range, don't care. Low health melee, that's be nice. Low health defense. Level 17. Oh. escaped. That was awesome. And there's a campfire there. Contractor there. Shelter. Okay. Dune Hollow, which is under the dome. We're gonna go to a campfire and then to the story stuff. Have a good amount of running about. We'll Dust Devil right
Stuff for the
here.
stash.
We want free fast travel. We go whoop. Whoop, so far. Oh. Confirm. Let's get some story stuff going. Oh, yeah. Didn't use products today. My hair is all sorts of floofy. Floofy hair. I need to remember to start moving towards these being on YouTube after a while. Anyway. Can I pull parts off of... Dang it. Anyway. There's my story stuff. I thought I traveled to that one. Did I not travel to that one? I thought I had talked to this person. This one's...
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Out of the way!
Do you have stuff for me that's cool that I can afford that I don't have as yet? Compare with what I've got. Frost Wire Bow, Frost Hunter Bow. Nope. Compare with what I have now. This is a big step up. Buy and equip.
A good fit, I'm sure.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels.
Where'd my
Maybe if I
focus go?
follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I
You
can
look geared up
probably
for
use my
battle.
focus.
I don't care right now. You put me at the wrong campfire. Oh, come on. We're not that far away. It shouldn't take as long to load in. There we go. In the building of base.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better.
Oh, that's from,
And you're
DLC
here.
of the last game.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, we got that.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it?
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the old ones did.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. So, training with Zoe, huh?
Yes, training.
Mostly.
Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
She's driven.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Okay.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Excuse me. Let's talk to Erend.
Hey,
Hey.
a nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right.
Okay, Erend.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do. Sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful. You know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
Sam, back off, dude. We're not ready for that.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
I should get going.
I just keep practicing with this thing.
Yep. Okay, let's see what does Zoe have for me.
Aloy, we've gathered...
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but... I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
I was hoping you could tell me more about the land gods.
For generations, they provided for us.
Oh, I didn't do
Food, a blessing they had always in, but at least now I know. Without it, that is...
So,
By when our... But in the end, the Utah, in exchange, a veteran. This custom was, but some veteran...
I've been meaning to ask you.
That's when those who were...
To be sacrificed.
I was helping the healers back then. The chorus was others believed, and while they...
Oh.
It couldn't have been easy.
I moved when one day I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked. I rushed there. The smell of burning flesh haunted.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to demand. I was denied. I did knew before we sabot
Sounds
enough when the clans began to put. We chased the enemy.
You said
To knock before what happened when all and I went.
Is that when you...
I thought. Then you came along. I could either sit.
I'm glad you chose...
I am being a little bit impatient.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is... humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking. That such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Yep.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Right. I should probably go.
I shall...
Oh, who's... Oh. How did I miss that the first time? Unless that fills occasionally.
I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing me butcher Utaru.
Looks like this room's changed.
Yep. I've not really fought any.
Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Okay. Thank you, Gaia. Ooh, workbench. Can I pouch? Pouches. Precision arrows. Yes. Take that too, but moonfish. Owl wishbone. I need to find all the things. Crappish. Yeah, let's go ahead and start upgrading this. Nope. Roller back hammer. What the crappish? All these things. Yep, Errant is right.
Aloy, I am pleased you have returned. And I see you have recovered Poseidon. Please proceed with the merge. Afterwards, I have a matter to discuss with you.
There. Let's see what we got.
Error. Data missing. An excellent choice.
You can change the background in here? That is cool. Do you have straight up dialogue with me? Or do I have to do this first? I might have to do this first.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so Either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
That sounds dangerous.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Cutscenes changed the clothes, but I thought I had turned off the helmet. Maybe I hadn't. There we go. Goodbye, forehead. Skill points. What am I doing with these? I didn't know. No. Come on. Oh, come on. Silent strike. More damage. Click movement. Low profile. Don't care. Oh, I want that one too. Dang it. Focus shot. Okay, we're going to take this one. 3. Okay. Level 18.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
The Angry Orb.
That's stairs. That's outside. Thank you for bringing all your crap inside and cluttering the floors.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
I'm guessing.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Far Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training.
How do they have so much of your stuff?
Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here.
Do miss my good old buddy, Father.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Argala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what?
A dummy. Anything I need to top off? Okay. Good. What's in...
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh. That's too bad. Where's the Slade?
Secret panel.
There's data here. Another room. What for?
Tap that puts you in. Supplies. Okay, let me stand up. Thank you. Oh, come on. Do I have to do this?
I don't think I can pull that.
Closer. Thank you. Everything back here that I need. Yep.
So that's where this leads. Gaia? What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend made himself at home. Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
It's my room. Okay. And that's the dinosaur.
So let me get this straight. The Angry Order that we thrashed at the Battle for Marine. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown.
Last bit of
This ought to be good.
Think? And then the rest of any time we have left is going to be exploring and whatnot.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
$237.
Vermin.
Try to survive. Come in and kill everybody.
What is that?
What the hell?
You weren't expecting that.
Well, that takes the keg.
Hey, let me loot.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
Drop that over there. Treasure. Treasure. Big gaping hole. Leave it alone. Not pick up any of the heals until we need to. Is that a rabbit? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yes. Thank you, rabbit.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Thank you. Oh, there goes my camera.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Forged breath. What a mess.
Wish I could take her clothes. Make me super awesome or something. Dead body.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Ah. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Yep. Let's see if I have enough juice in my camera to keep it running while it's charging.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Forge's bread. What a mess.
Little birdie.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
That's fine. Rhea butt. Bridgewater and rich rabbit meat.
Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of chilly up here.
Those do be expensive. Okay. Let's talk to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
Yep.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the Asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Any other aminals to sink my arrows into? Guess not. Hey, Varl.
That's a long way down.
That's
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the Asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Okay. We have treasure in here?
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
What the? That is not where I jumped. Come on. Quit being so squiggly wiggly. What? Can I not jump? I guess we do not go that way. That was weird. No. We're gonna explore this way first. Eyeball! Picked up quite a few things to sell.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Data point. Okay. there's any treasure here.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before.
Must be a fire
Looks like it's
hall.
self-destructed.
Sabotage? Maybe. Or it's what was sending the signal.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
That is also true. Yet. Is that where we're going? I'm not entirely sure where we're going. If I remember right, that was where we came in. We got blue glowy bits there. We are waiting on the door until I find all the loot. Need. Ooh, treasure.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the
Sends my
Zeniths,
stash
the
later.
Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Also got a little bit of a shine. Out of the way. Anything up that way. Ooh, treasure over there too. This is gearing me up for battle. One of those your gut says we fight soon. Treasure.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
No? Let's find out.
Not yet. Marl. You're hasty. There are things to look at. Like this room. Seems to have nothing in it. Okay. Just an ambient room.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
7. Because that's the number from the thing. It's like Monsters, Inc. Oh, Beta.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Eleuthia, Artemis, and Gaia, or Apollo.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectra things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Okay.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
I'm ready. I did all my looting beforehand. Can we do this?
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Did.
That thing's quick.
Not here where I was.
Ah!
Whoa.
There.
Snozzberries. No, wrong one. And run.
Covered it in acid. Think fast. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Good thing I saved. All my ammo for... Or not my ammo, the heals up there.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aaron's only mostly stupid sometimes. How do I get where I'm going? Up the stairs. There we go. There we go. Do stuff. Which I guess is a good thing. Where am I going? This way. No. Yes. Okay, I should have gone that way before. Anyway.
Aloy!
Aaron!
There, Aaron.
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
I am hurting.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
I'm getting there.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Snow. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on.
The heals.
A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Hey, that put it back to where I picked it up instead of clear over there. Where I meant it to be.
Shield's down! It's on the move! Ah! Ah! I'll need this.
Heavy weapon.
Wow, that thing does.
Not enough.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
I'm feeling you, dingus.
Don't get that stuff on you. I'm coming for you next. That's the quick way to take it down. Hey, you want me to hit you again?
Ah!
You need help, Aloy? Aloy! Ammo! Hey, watch this. Idiot meets hammer.
It's down!
And again. It's done. Plasma.
There we go. We did it. Woohoo. I hope I got the loot.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer. But we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I'll stash this away for later.
Oh. I don't know if I picked up the ammo there or not. Any more healsies here? I think I may have gotten all of them. Most of them. Oh, I picked up the double healsies thing. Oh, okay. It double from the thing, the pickups. Yes, I did. Double plant harvest. Ooh, treasure up here too. Almost missed that. Let's examine.
No.
Oh, dang.
Damn it.
It's not gonna be that easy. But that's some kind of...
Well, it's better than nothing.
Okay. We've got about 15 minutes left. It's going to run us through some story and dialogue stuff. But then we're going to putter around. Let's see what we've
I
got
need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Where have I seen this before?
Thank you for giving me free stuff. Maybe. Now let's talk to Zoe.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth, like a heart beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Who wouldn't?
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Most certainly will. Let's go talk to...
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
'Cause there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Yeah,
Right.
There's probably side quests there now.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
That is true. Let's go
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Oh, you know me. All the trouble. Yeah, let's go talk to Beta. And we can talk to...
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah. Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. that they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive. would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating.
Yep.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now! Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing! They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're going to die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Yes.
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
I'm sorry we're not as far as
How'd it go?
I thought we'd be.
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Door. Thank you for closing me in here, Varl. Anyway, let's go get our hard save on.
What?
Nothing.
Let's see.
You just look good. That's all.
East is the exit with the...
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia first.
No! Okay. That should have given us a soft save at the very least. So we are going to... check. Because that shouldn't put us back farther than here. I'm reasonably sure. Where we've just finished talking to her. Yep. Okay. That's going to be it for today. Thanks for stopping by and viewing. Continuing with more of this later in the week. Maybe. No. This weekend's going to be crazy with other things. But more next week of this. But yeah, that's going to be it. And we're going to call it there.